Good afternoon, everybody. What a wonderful afternoon this is going to be, already is, and even going to get better, right? Welcome to Plymouth Church. Our church, we call it the Jazz and Justice Church, and we're so pleased to be hosting this wonderful concert, a tribute to Sweet Honey in the Rock. My name is Reverend Jean Jeffress, and I'm here to just welcome you on behalf of our church, on behalf of myself, our senior minister, Marjorie Matthews, and our whole community. And Rabbi Lynn wanted me to tell you all to vote yes on 6 and NN. So, welcome everybody. Let's all have some joy now. Yes.
Check. Good afternoon. My name is Benja. It's nice to meet you all. Welcome to our afternoon we're going to be having together. About 15 years ago almost, I went to a vocal workshop that was put on by Dr. Ezai Barnwell of Sweet Honey in the Rock, and it changed my life, and she changed my life. And the music of Sweet Honey has lived with me and in me and around me for a long, long time, as I know it has for many of you in the space as well. A welcome to our friends on Zoom. I know we've got quite a number of you who have Zoomed in. A welcome to our friends in person. And when Bernice Johnson Reagan passed away this past summer, I didn't see any event happening in the Bay to honor her and her work. And so when you don't see it happening, what do? That's exactly what you do. You make it happen. And so I made a phone call on a recommendation from the Interfaith Movement for Human Integrity, where I serve on their board of directors. And the Interfaith Board said, you should call Pastor Marjorie at Plymouth Jazz and Justice Church. That will be the right home for this moment in time. And so, right here, a day after Dia de los Muertos, 2 days after All Saints' Day, we lift up one of the great civil rights singers of all time, the one and only Bernice Johnson Reagan. Now, if you're in the room and you thought you were going to make it through this show without singing, then we've got news for you. Gonna warm us up with a couple of songs. This one says, I woke up this morning with my mind stayed on freedom. Some of you will already know it. Okay. So if you know it, then help me out. I'm going to invite the fabulous Kele Nitoto and the fabulous Aikwe Shaka, two percussionists, to come up and support me. To come up and support on some percussion as we get started. Someone might need to grab that tambourine over there too. We'll see how this happens. walking and talking with my mind. Where was it? Stayed on freedom. Walking and talking with my mind. Where was it? Stayed on freedom. Walking and talking with my mind. Stayed on freedom. Hallelujah. 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 Now we break it down like this. We say, I walk, walk, I walk, walk, I walk, walk. My mind's on freedom. I walk, walk, I walk, walk, I walk, walk. My mind's on freedom. I walk, walk, I walk, walk with my mind on freedom. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Now we say I talk, I talk, talk, I talk, 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 talk. My mind's on freedom. I talk, 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 talk and talk with my mind's on freedom. I talk, 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 talk with my mind on freedom. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. I woke up this morning with my mind. Where was it? Stayed on freedom. I woke up this morning with my mind. Stayed on freedom. I woke up this morning with my mind. It was stayed on freedom. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. One more time. I'm walking and talking with my mind. It was stayed. Walking and talking with my mind. It was stayed. Walking and talking with my mind. It was stayed on freedom. Hallelujah, 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 Every song we're going to do today is a song that Bernice Johnson Reagan recorded. Every single one of them. I'm going to teach you one that might be a new one to some of you. Yeah. So have a listen first. Very simple. It sounds like this. There is more love somewhere. There is more love somewhere. So I'm gonna keep on till I find it, 'cause there is more love somewhere. One more time, it sounds like this. There is more love somewhere. There is more love somewhere. I'm gonna keep on till I find it. There is more love somewhere. Try that with me. There is more love somewhere. There is more love somewhere. I'm gonna keep on till I find it. There is more love somewhere. Here we are. There is more love somewhere. There is more love somewhere. somewhere there is more love. Somewhere there is. Yes, there is. So I'm going to not lay down and give up. I'm going to keep on until I find it. I'm not going to lay down and give up. I'm going to keep on until I find it. You'll notice there's something in the African American civil rights and spiritual tradition. One of my heroes, Dr. Cornel West, describes it as the tragic comic hope of the black poet. The tragic comic hope of the black poet is that in the midst of destruction, in the midst of devastation, we're still singing glory, glory, hallelujah, since I laid my burden down. A promise that was made to children and to grandchildren and that others, that no matter how bad it looked, we were going to be a rising up and an overcoming people. And that's why it doesn't say deep in my heart, I sure hope we overcome someday. It says deep in my heart, I do what? Believe. I do believe that we shall overcome someday. And so that's the tradition that we're lifting up in this moment. I want to give a round of applause to our two fabulous percussionists. Joining us. And now the moment that some of y'all have been waiting for, if you knew it was happening, and others may not have been if you didn't know it was happening. We have a fabulous mini choir that has been assembled. We have had about 1.5, perhaps 1.25 rehearsals. Some of us are meeting each other for the first time today. And so in the spirit of improvisation and of love, we're going to sing a couple of Bernice's songs in the style of Sweet Honey in the Rock. I'm going to invite up the fabulous Shell Jacques, Ms. Rhonda Crane, Nancy Songbird. Come on up to the space. Kayleigh, stay. Quick down. So the first one will be one you can sing along to the chorus because some of y'all will know it. And this is a song that lifts up the great Ella Baker. And it's probably the piece that Bernice Reagon is best known for, and it's called Ella's Song. And the chorus says, we who believe in freedom cannot what? We cannot rest until it comes. So if you know the chorus, then feel free to sing along. One thing I will say about this style of music, if you haven't heard what the Sweet Honey does, please don't clap along. You might feel encouraged to clap along because you love what's happening in the music, but it starts to turn into a little bit of mayhem. So the way you support is singing along with the chorus, and let us handle trying to hold together 5 parts that are in various levels of agreement. Here we are, my loves. Let me get this music on. I'm on the wrong song. But I'm in the right place.
You are, absolutely. We who believe in freedom cannot rest. No. We who believe in freedom cannot rest until it comes. We who believe in freedom cannot rest. We who believe in freedom cannot rest
until the killing of black men and black mothers' sons is as important as the killing of white men and white mothers' sons. We who believe in freedom cannot rest. Oh, we who believe in freedom cannot rest.
That which touches me most is that I had a chance to work with people, passing on to others that which was passed on to me. We who believe in freedom cannot rest. We cannot rest. We who believe in freedom cannot rest until
To young people come first. They have the courage where we fail. And if I can shine a light on us as they carry us through the day, we who believe in freedom cannot rest. We who believe in freedom cannot rest until it comes. The older I get, the better I know that the secret of my going on is when the reins are in the hands of the young who dare to run against the storm. We who believe in freedom cannot rest. Oh, we who believe in freedom cannot rest.
not needing to clutch for power, not needing all the light
Just to shine on me.
I need to be
Just one of the numbers we stand against tyranny.
We who believe in
We who
freedom
believe in freedom
cannot rest. We who believe in
freedom cannot rest until it comes. Oh, struggling myself don't mean a whole lot. I've come to realize that teaching others to stand up and fight is the only way our struggle survives. We who believe in freedom cannot rest. Oh, we who believe in freedom cannot rest. I'm a woman who speaks in a voice, and I must be heard. At times I can be quite difficult. I'll bow to no man's words. We who believe in freedom cannot rest. We who believe in freedom cannot rest until it comes. We who believe in freedom cannot rest. Oh, we who believe in freedom cannot rest until it comes.
They are falling all around me. They are falling all around me. teachers of our sounds are moving on. Death comes and rests so heavy. Death comes and rests so heavy. Death comes and rests so heavy. Your face I'll never see no more. But you're not really going to leave me. You're not really going to leave me. No, you're not really going to leave me. It is your path I walk. It is your song I sing. It is your load I take on. It is your air I breathe. It's the record you set that makes me go on. It's your strength that helps me stand. No, you're not really going to leave me. I will try to sing my song right. I will try to sing my song right. I will try to sing my song right. Be sure to let me hear from you.
This fabulous group is going to come up one more time to do two more along with our colleague Aikwe Shakla. And before that happens, we are going to introduce up to the piano the one and only Lady Bianca, Lady B.
Hello. I'm so honored to be invited to this event here.
Glory, glory, hallelujah. Since I laid my burdens down, glory, glory, hallelujah. Since I laid my burdens down, I'm gonna tell God burdens down. Soon as my feet strike high, gonna lay down my heavy burden. Oh, put on my robe in glory. I'm gonna shout and tell a story. Sit down beside King Jesus. I'm gonna tell him all about my trouble. Oh, put on my robe in glory. I'm gonna shout and tell a story. I shall wear that golden crown. I'm gonna wear a crown. I'm gonna wear a crown. When I die, hallelujah, by and by. She'll wear a crown, she'll wear a crown, she'll wear a crown, she'll wear a crown, she'll. Oh, she'll wear it. I shall wear a golden crown. Oh yeah. Can I have a little bit more mic and the monitor, please?
And is it possible that the piano could come over here? Is there any miking on the piano?
Ever since I can remember, she's been there for me. Her love was stronger than the timber of a wild oak tree. Another thing she ever taught me, you know, I still know today. Yeah, this lady, yeah, she brought me from a mighty, 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 mighty long way. She was solid as a rock, and she loved me like no other. Hear awesome praise and we sing along with all the care from within. And when she gets there, Father friend, take care of Sister Bernice for me. Her sweet style and happy laugh, well, life's path. She always knew what to say to get me back in line. She was solid as a rock, and she told me to treat everybody as my brother. The strength I'm standing with her for all the years. The song that I'm singing, I hope she hears. Crossing on a river of my tears. Take care, Sister Bernice, for me. Take care of her, take care of her. I wanna know she's walking on solid shoes made of gold, walking in the arms of Abraham, walking the streets of gold, golden slippers. I know. Take care, oh yeah. Take care, sister. When you hear my home going, don't worry about me. When you hear my home going, don't worry about me. When you hear my home going, don't worry about me. I'm going home, Lord, to live with God. When you hear my home going, child, don't worry about it. When you hear of it, don't worry about me. When you hear my home going, don't worry about me. I'm going home. I'm going home now. I'm going home. I'm on my way. I'm going home, yeah, to be with my Lord, oh yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lady Bianca! Thank you so much, Lady B, for your beautiful testimony this afternoon. This next piece from Bernice Johnson Reagan says, I don't know how my mother walked her trouble down.
Well,
I don't know how my father stood his ground. I don't know how my people survived slavery, but I do remember, and that's why I believe. I don't know why the rivers overflow their banks. I don't know why the snow falls and covers the ground. I don't know why the hurricane sweeps through the land every now and then. But standing in the rainstorm, I believe. This is I Remember, I Believe by Bernice Johnson Reagan.
Hey, I'm a letter, hey, I'm hey, hey, I'm a letter, hey, I'm hey, I'm a letter, hey, I'm hey, I'm hey, I'm a letter, hey, I'm I don't know how my mother walked her trouble down. I don't know how my father stood his ground. I don't know how my people survived slavery. I do remember, that's why I believe. Oh, I don't know why the rivers overflow their banks. I don't know why the snow falls and covers the ground. I don't know why the hurricane sweeps through the land every now and then. Standing in a rainstorm, I believe. Oh, I don't know why the angels woke me up this morning soon. I don't know why the blood still runs through my veins. Oh, I don't know how I rate to run another day. I am here still running, I believe. Hey, I'm a later, hey, I'm hey, I'm hey, I'm hey. Oh, hey, I'm a later, hey, I'm hey, I'm hey. Hey, I'm a later, hey, I'm hey, I'm hey, I'm a later, hey, I'm my God calls to me in the morning dew. The power of the universe knows my name. Gave me a song to sing and sent me on my way. I raise my voice for justice, I believe. Oh, hey, I'm a lady, hey, I'm a lady, I'm hey, I'm the man. Hey, I'm a lady, hey, I'm hey, I'm hey. Oh, hey, I'm a lady, hey, I'm hey, I'm hey, I'm hey. Hey, I'm a lady, hey, I'm hey.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ms. Rhonda Crane. Ladies and gentlemen, Ms. Michelle Jacques. Ladies and gentlemen, Nancy Songbird. Mr. Kele Nitoto. The one and only Quickness Aikwe Shaka. We got a couple more songs. I just wanted to make sure you knew who was in the room. Come on. Some people call me Benja Soul. A pleasure to be here, my ass. Smooth transition. I'm at the piano here, but the choir's gonna help me out. I take a little bit more of this mic, I think, still. Or it could just be because I don't have a monitor here. We're good. Woo, okay. Okay, we're doing good so far. I thought I put music over here at the piano, but I didn't. Oh, no, I didn't.
He didn't.
No, I didn't.
No, he didn't.
You think you would have known by now to put the music by the piano? Hello. How much more long? How long? How long? How much more long? How long? I want to know how much more longer is I just gonna have to wait on you. How long? How much more long? How long? How long? How much more long? How long? I want to know how much more longer is I just gonna have to wait on you. I've been standing at the station waiting for my change to come. I've been standing at the station waiting for my change to come. Oh, and if my change don't hurry and get here, I'm gonna have to get me some change, that is. Oh, now how long? How much more long? How long? How long? How much is more long? How long? I want to know how much more longer is I just gonna have to wait on you. Let me tell you something. I've been out here a long time. I know what I'm talking about. You hold your breath for change to come. We're gonna have to carry you out. How long? How much more long? How long? I wanna know how much more longer is I just gonna have to wait on you. Check this out. I looked at the Statue of Liberty, but she didn't wave at me. Oh, I looked at the Statue Statue of Liberty, but she didn't wave at me. Let me tell you why. 'Cause I was born in Haiti. The Coast Guard threw me into the sea. I feel like going home. I feel like going home. The trials, they may come over every head. I feel like going home. It says I feel like going on. I feel like going home. I feel like going home. The trials may come on every hand, on every hand. I feel like going. Help me out, choir. I feel like I feel like going home. On every hand. days away from an election. But you know what I still feel? I still feel like going on. See, I don't know what tomorrow is gonna bring, but I still feel that together with my community, together with my loved ones, that though trials may come upon every hand, every single hand, with war and famine and darkness and destruction that I can't even imagine, and yet somehow I feel, somehow I feel like going on. Tell them about it. Say, I feel like. Let them know. They're not going to get rid of us. They're not going to get rid of us because I feel like, trials may come on See, Martin Luther King said that one of the great concerns he had was people losing their sense of somebodyness. That there were people out there who made you want to feel like you were nobody. And he said, I've traveled the world and I've spoken to children, and the most frightening thing to me is the look in a child's eyes who feels like she's not somebody, who feels like he's not somebody. And so I'm trying to remind people that they are somebody. King also said, my greatest threat is not the Ku Klux Klaner. My greatest threat is not just the ones who are shouting the racist epithets. I worry that it's possible the greatest threat might be the one who identifies as a moderate, who's more interested in a false kind of peace, which is the absence of tension, rather than a true kind of peace, which is the presence of justice. And that's why today on Dia de los Muertos, I want to remind us that people have fought and people have died and people have sacrificed for us to be in this moment together. And so we need to remind ourselves upon whose shoulders do we stand. I am not afraid. I am not afraid. I am not afraid. I am not afraid. I am not afraid because I feel like, go on. We just have one final song that we're going to sing for you all. I'm just filled with gratitude, truly filled with gratitude that we have found a way to come together today. Thank you, those of you who are on Zoom as well, that you have found a way to come together in this moment, not just to honor Sister Bernice and her passing, but to remind ourselves that now I know who I'm voting for. However, whoever wins in the election, am I going to lay down on November the 6th?
No.
We understand, yeah? Those of us who've been involved in the work understand that whoever is in the Oval Office, we still have work to do. We still have work to do. And so as we fight against genocide, as we fight against violence, as we fight against homelessness, houselessness in our streets, not enough food to eat, and yet plenty of food and plenty of money for those at the very top, as we continue to spiritually fortify ourselves to become the voice when our voices start passing away. Bernice Johnson Reagan says, "They are falling all around me, the strongest leaves of my tree." Every paper brings the news that the teachers of these songs are moving on. And yet we have the opportunity to be the next generation, to keep those songs alive, to make sure that our children, our students, our mentees know these songs, and to move forward in this work with a sense of determination, strength, purpose. We're not here just to be born and die. My dear ones, we're not here to just be born and die. Let's make something happen on our journey from womb to tomb. Let's make something happen on that journey. Thank you so much for coming to our concert this afternoon. Let's have a stand and sing about it. Let's have a stand and sing about it. Our stands don't go. Stands don't go. And I just want to say that this could be also, for those of you who haven't signed the mailing list, please consider signing the mailing list. I have a little bit of an ulterior motive in bringing together this fabulous group of musicians and lifting up Bernice Johnson Reagan this afternoon, and that is that I think there have been many wonderful choirs. There still are very many wonderful choirs throughout the Bay, but I think it's time for an East Bay Civil Rights Choir. And so if you want to know what we are cooking up around creating an East Bay Civil Rights Choir, then you want to know what we're cooking up. So sign that mailing list. This one says, "We all, every one of us."
Benja,
Yes, my love.
can we give props to Plymouth Church of Jazz and Justice?
Please. And to add to that, when I first called the fabulous Reverend Marjorie, who many of you know, who's ill today but is on the Zoom saying hello to us, and we can all wave at our Zoom real quick. Hi, Zoom family. Yeah. When I called and I pitched this idea, Reverend Marjorie and I had never met before, and I pitched this idea, and she said, not only would we love to host it, but we're not going to charge you for the space. And she said, not only are we not going to charge you for the space, but we, the church, will pay the sound technician and the live stream technician for the event. And so, deep appreciation to our technical team. Thank you for holding it down back there.
And if you want to hear Lady Bianca, you can come here every Sunday.
We all, every one of us, have to come home again. We all, every one of us, have to come home again. Some of us were born on the bottom. We lived on the bottom. We grew up from the bottom.
every one of us had to come home again. We are every one of us had to come home again. Some of us, we sing for the people, we fight for the people, believe in the people, and now we declare that we'll never give up on the people. We are, every one of us, had to come home again. We are, every one of us.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ms. Rhonda Crane, Ms. Shell Jock, Nancy Songbird, Kele Lutoto, Aikwe Shaka. My name is Benjamin Mertz, Benja Soul, Lady Bianca. Thank you so much, my loves. Go strong, vote, 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 vote. But after you vote, don't lay down and give up. Keep the fire alive. Many blessings. Be safe.